Hello, I am Digits, or 170734, call me either. Yes, most of you will call me Digits. And this is the first video in one of my series, and also my first YouTube video. And this series is going to be called How to Scout. So, you can see that I have my T71 and my PZ1C. And these are the two scouts that I will be using throughout this series. PZ1C, well, not quite as much of a scout, but can be used as one if necessary. So it will mostly be this tank. And so, moving on, the first episode of this series is called What is Scouting? This is a very important part of scouting itself. So, what is scouting? Most of you are probably saying that scouting is just going and spotting enemy tanks for your allies to shoot. That's partially right. To me, scouting is spotting enemy tanks for your artillery and other team players to shoot, and doing damage and also causing complete chaos for the other team. So, the T71 is great at this. This gun is amazing at doing so because of that 6 shells in the magazine, and the penetration is good, and it does good damage. So there's a few spots on certain maps that I have where I can sit in a bush and just sit there the entire battle, be putting in shells while spotting enemy tanks right off when they come off their base, spotting them, putting shells into them, having my allies put shells into them, and I'll probably not show any of those spots yet. I don't want people knowing those. So I'll just jump straight into a battle and show you what I mean by spotting enemy tanks and doing damage yourself. Also, one other thing is most scouts don't have any armor and can be one-shotted by any of the tanks they're going up against. Oh, only tier 8. The T71 in this battle can't be one-shotted, but it can't be one-shotted period unless it's a FV215B or a E100 with the final gun, because the Waffentrager the Jagdpanzer E100 doesn't even do enough damage. It does slightly under this thing's hit points on an average roll. So, one was second, and here we go.
Move out!
So, now do I want to go about see how this works. Oh, this one's spot.
Penetration. Enemy is hit. Penetration.
Okay, he's almost dead. Let's see if this tiger one is.
Enemy is hit. Damaged. They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well.
There's never a spot not take a hit. Oh, we kill my driver. He's behind. This time we'll just spot. no need to take another risk like that right now. Another thing is I'm waiting for it to hit about 12 minutes until the battle ends before I'm going to move in, and then at that point I'm going to be attacking their artillery. Recording is making me only like 14 frames. This sucks. Just hope there's not going to be a ton of tanks trying to snipe from the bridge. There's a chance. But, about 30 that's doesn't seem like there's any trying to snipe. Still did 871 damage in that battle, and our team is winning 5-3. Let's sit here and see if this holds up the way it is. So this is a Hellcat. Alright. No one. Alright, I'll have to edit that back together. So, the battle's still going on. We're winning 8-7. Like we have this one. That's always good news. Base capture. Whew. That artillery barely moved. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. I want to keep them kind of short. So, see you guys later.